Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, I am your host, J2John Jeremy, and last we left off, we're about to start the Shattering the Peace quest line here. And the first step here is Breaking the Cure. Now we're entering PvP territory. Technically speaking, we could come across Republic players here in this area of the map, and if so, engage in combat with them. Now, first thing we need to do is destroy laboratory computers and download the addiction cure formula. Is there a bonus mission? There certainly is. Alright. Come over here, download the addiction cure. Excellent! And we can report back to Agent Bashar, which is, I assume, right here. Alright, we are now entering the Imperial portion of this map, the Imperial Surveillance Outpost here. Got a couple of mission givers here, but first let's go ahead and report over to Agent Bashar here.
I was told you would have the cure.
Here's the Republic's research. It's all that's left of their labs.
Perfect. Our scientists will get right to work. You have my gratitude, my lord. Thanks to your efforts, we'll finally cleanse the Empire of this filthy spice hunger.
Excellent. Very good. Guess we'll just go to the box then. We've got a couple of quest givers over here. Ellis Pym.
What a relief, my lord. You wouldn't believe the criminal filth I've had to put up with. My hired mercenaries just abandoned me. Republic made a better offer, they said. If I'd had my blaster, well, it wouldn't have been pretty.
Can't have that now.
No one turns their back on the Empire.
Yes, my lord, but they aren't the first cretins to run off. We're hemorrhaging more mercs every day to the Republic. Nova Guard, Crimson Brotherhood. This keeps up, we'll lose our foothold, our entire slave trade. The mercenaries need to realize the consequences of a Republic partnership. We need to send them a message, written in blood.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
If you're after a fight, the mercs won't disappoint. Take out their ringleaders, then destroy the supplies the Republic used to buy their loyalty. And please, scrape your boots clean when you're done stomping out the mercenaries. I can't stand their stench.
Alright. Destroy Nova Guard and Crimson Brotherhood supply caches. Got it. Here's a salesperson here. This is a group quest, though. Heroic mission. Lord Charolais.
I beckon to you, Sith. I've come into information of particular importance to our kind.
I always have time for a fellow Sith.
You must be your master's pride. I am Lord Charolais. I have uncovered something that alarms and sickens me. The Jedi are recruiting and training Force-sensitive aliens, all of them inferior species. It's the thing I hate most about our enemy. They gladly enlist and promote non-humans.
Now, this is going to take some recollection, but this is exactly what Varel was afraid of back on Balmorra. If you recall, we decided to eliminate a bunch of Force-sensitive citizens on Balmorra because we felt that the Republic would use them for combat. They would train them up and use them for combat. And now Lord Charolais here is telling us we were exactly right. We were in the right. That's what I love about this game. Like, you're able to bring together storylines that they don't even have to have anything to do with each other as far as the game goes. But if you're playing a character who, you role play, you have these moments where you realize, wow, you can really build depth here. It's one of my most favorite things about this game. Now, as far as Varel goes, she's not really one for Sith superiority, so inferiority complexes are not her thing. Nor does she really have hate for them.
What's so awful about recruiting aliens?
You mustn't joke. Someone might think you're serious. If these Force sensitives are allowed to complete their training, it will give the Jedi a numbers advantage here on Nar Shaddaa. Sith would have to send more here to combat the alien Jedi, diluting our forces elsewhere. This is unacceptable. They must all be killed.
See, hold on. Now, if you had just explained it that way, Varel could have been on board. But you made it more racial or you know, against other species. What you said and what you said later don't go hand in hand.
I would be more than proud to help.
I knew you were of good stock when I saw you. Go to the Jedi training camp and slaughter every alien you see. Return to me and don't spare the details.
Defeat trainers, defeats Force-sensitive aliens. Got it. There's also a quest giver up here as well, looks like. Oh, this is Lieutenant Del Mare. Complete prototype for Lieutenant Del Mare.
My lord, a moment of your time. We have a big mess on our hands, and I need help preventing it from becoming an enormous one. Normally I wouldn't bother someone of your stature, but the Empire's military superiority is at stake. I need someone who can safeguard that superiority.
I will not allow the Imperial military to stumble.
That is evident, my lord. We don't like what we're seeing. Circa Corporation has a prototype technology that can detect Imperial starships at twice the distance of typical scanners. Circa is shopping this technology to the Republic as we speak.
Can't have that.
Then they won't get their hands on this technology.
That's what I like to hear. The prototypes are few, but they're scattered between Circa's main lab and the corporation Circa was shopping it to. All we ask is that you destroy the prototypes, destroy the labs, and preferably kill every team leader who's ever heard of the project.
Be ready for my return.
Thank you. With your help, we can teach these corporations what it means to mess with the Empire.
I wonder why we couldn't steal the prototypes ourselves, if that was the case. Okay, we have Gore and Suivus here for another heroic.
Pilis ka chanagawa ni Chika Kospa ini kokate. Vafopa jiwanta humpa mulira pampa wula.
Tell me how he died.
Kaptulia dapota 21 kislim mo payug tachanga.
Uh-huh.
Kiko ubokili wata bangkitang ko pato kawata.
Spy starts to use Force like Sith. Huh. Wait, what?
I do not understand you.
Mokili maklangki ni atambuta boshuda.
Oh.
Ipuna malitota admishka kabadnotasema.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
Ki asadopunya liste wota se gototomuti.
Yeah, we'll have to. Defeat Sav Darnell and the Republic prisoners. I can do that. So we've got a whole bunch of quests here right now. Why don't we go ahead and start with the heroics here. Let's go right to Botched Interrogation and take on Sav Darnell and the Republic prisoners. Hello.
You've been patched up.
Very good. This shouldn't take too long, but why don't we go ahead and skip to the end. Alright, and skipping to the end now, we have here our final conflict with Sav Darnell, and looks like we get to talk to Sav Darnell here. I wonder what he has to say after our victory over him.
Bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwetuipe.
Oh?
Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta odmishka. Chechopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
Interesting. So he wanted to be an analyst for the Republic, and now has force powers, basically. So he was force sensitive. It's basically the same situation that we just have with the other Sith Lord here, Lord Sargoleth, who is saying we should be killing all these people because they're not of pure blood. Interesting. I'm not sorry for the pain. I'm not really sure if he would make a good Sith either.
I'm here to kill you.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Poya tuka changa goptula do batawana wanki.
Not a god.
Was that supposed to be funny?
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki. Patoga wata kiko uba kili wata buki donko.
Okay. Get going then, or you're too stupid. See, if it was another option besides just insulting the guy, I might be more inclined to go with the killing him thing. But, I mean, even if he goes to Korriban, there's no way that, they would train him. And even if they did, there's no guarantee that he would survive the trials. Let them deal with him, right? It's not like it's any skin off Varel's nose. I don't really care. I don't think Varel does either.
As it should be. I wish you the best.
Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni. Nakmanoya chos nawe kuchuso yo mata chitoya.
Alright, so we've gotten our bonus equipment here. Now this sort of stuff here, the lock supply crates, the glowing data crystals, these are all things that you get now when you reach level anything past 61, I think. We won't be able to use these lock supply crates until we get to the Knights of the Fallen Empire content, though. The glowing data crystals is things we can collect right now, and of course, common data crystals are things we can collect right now as well. Excellent. Quinn actually liked that response, which I'm kind of surprised by, but I think he feels the same way I do, where if it empowers the Empire, why not, right? Too strict beliefs lead to stagnation and eventually decline. Alright, so now we're here at New Venture Plaza, which I'm not sure where this is, but let's go ahead and take care of recruitment in the Jedi training facility. So we just need to kill a bunch of these guys here, it looks like. Defeat force-sensitive aliens and defeat trainers.
Empire.
We don't really fight against Jedi here, so that's kind of interesting. Alright. No real big challenge here. I think, again, we'll go ahead and skip right to the end, shall we? Alright, and welcome back. We are just finishing up now, defeating these Force-sensitive aliens and the Jedi Masters that protect them, or trainers, rather. We've also completed a bonus mission here to take care of all of the excess Jedi equipment. That's gone well as well. No real big issue here, just kind of a grind and kill quest, really. Although now we can open a security door, and I'm kind of curious to see what's inside. Let's go ahead and make our way for that. Right over here, it looks like. Hello. Defeat the Jedi Master. Hello, Jedi Master. Ooh, a dual wielder, like myself. Wish they gave him names so I can know who I've killed. As long as we've got Quinn on our side or a companion to heal us, there's no way we can lose these one-on-one fights like this. It's just a matter of time before we come across successful. And there you have it. Got the goodies there, and apparently there's another security door we can open up here. Where does this one lead to? Defeat the remaining trainees? These must be the super secret ones. Oh, these are ones. That's terrible. These are ones that weren't even ready to fight.
I'm sure the Jedi will not gain an advantage here. The Empire is thankful.
Well, that's a bit awkward. Awesome. We've gained a new legacy level as well. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and I guess we'll make our way back over to the industrial center so we can head over to the Zerka area and take out these lab equipment pieces. That's not good at all. Okay. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we're not too far away. Excellent. The Zerka equipment is right over here, it looks like. Use the super huge speeder to get there. Sure, why not? Is this the area? No, we're not quite in there yet. Inside here is the area. Okay. This seems pretty simple as well. Just kind of a kill and destroy quest as well. And plenty of people to kill. No worries at all. Well, let's go ahead and take care of this, and I will see you all on the flip side. Alright, and wrapping up the prototype mission, destroying the last piece of Zerka lab equipment. And that is done. Let's go ahead and report back to Lieutenant Demare, who is over back at the Republic Research Division area, but is actually in the Intelligence Imperial Outpost area. Alright, Lieutenant, we've taken care of your Zerka problem. Why don't you go ahead and pass us along to the next one?
There were quite a few explosions in the industrial sector. Made me wish I was back in the field again. I take it no more prototypes remain? I regret I couldn't see you in action. The Empire owes you.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I'm authorized to give you this reward for your inestimable service. Thanks to you, the Empire's military superiority is secure once more.
Very good. I will take the box then. And now we can move on to Cathan Drew for secret assets.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amkanemnang. Ampanemnang memua inok.
You didn't tell me the vault was guarded by Ravak and his mercs. I lost 2 of my best men.
Memua pamguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
Well, it was kind of hard not to.
I think people in the next sector overheard.
Bek maknepek. Pola kimani omak. Memgam gamginia geguan. am near na hanak.
Yes, train.
Mem amak kupkap kramanik umnug kiga mayamak.
Okay. Corporate vault the Republic wants to keep secret. What's in the vault?
What is the Republic so desperate to keep hidden?
Umnug inumemnu amka kammem perolak palak. Raka kemyu amkam nemnu namgan bak umnok kijak. Kam perim ganam bagiyang manik hikapukam.
Sure. Anything that helps empower the Empire.
Those who aid the Republic will fall before my hand.
Umogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap. Kanam jiwa nemak. Hemgam yama naya angam.
Alright. Defeat Reviak. Reviak is in this area over here, Systech West elevator. That also leads to a message for mercenaries as well. So 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm okay with that. Onwards! Well, let's go ahead and do this group phase area here. This is for the Revac mission. No worries at all. Where is Revac? I'll save him for last and take care of the fodder. Alright, going up against Revac now, 1-on-1, and, well, 1-on-2, really, with Quinn's help. And, no worries at all. Easy for us to take care of that nonsense, and we can now download the Republic documents. Excellent! Cathandru will be very pleased by this. Now let's go ahead and go upstairs and take on the message for the mercenaries mission here. See what they have to say about that. Up here we have to destroy Nova Guard supply caches and Crimson Brotherhood supply caches. How does this work? Oh, come on. Oh, I see it. Okay. So we just gotta destroy these guys here, and our bonus mission is to kill a bunch of people. Sounds like fun! Alright, just wrapping up our little excursion here with the Crimson Brotherhood. We've already gone ahead and taken care of the Nova Sun mercenaries, and now the last of the supply caches is now destroyed. We can now return to Elis Pim. Let's go ahead and fast travel over there, back to the Imperial Outpost, and get our rewards from both Elis Pim and Cathandru. Alright, first up, Elis Pim, how you doing? Took care of your mercenary problem?
The mercenaries now know that a Republic friendship is a death sentence.
I knew you'd convince them. From now on, the fools will think twice before leaving Imperial employ. I suppose the mercs won't need their pay for the moment. Take it for your troubles.
Well, thank you kindly. Alright. Now let's go ahead and talk to Cathandru about secret assets. Took care of your mercenary problem as well.
Memyuka halhal krama. Niknoga nalalu memnulak.
I thought you said those mercenaries were tough.
Manuk marakanaja. Ki namabam. Yak manala. Umnuk inumemnu. Amka kammem perolak palak.
Awesome, awesome. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab this guy here, and now we can work on DXAX for shattering the piece, which looks to be over this way. Ah, it's the droid over here. How you doing there?
Facial recognition scanning complete. Matching records from Ukavi incident data file. DX Annihilator network online. Interface activated. Opening holo channel.
Congratulations are in order. Republic forces have fled the research complex, broken and demoralized. Even better, the few survivors don't know it was us.
How can you be so sure?
It only takes one witness.
We're monitoring Republic comm frequencies, even the coded ones. They send emergency alerts in the event of an Imperial attack. They haven't.
Imperial celebrations are premature. The DX Annihilator network has exposed secret Republic allies and backup operations. Calculations indicate a complete enemy recovery within 1 standard month. The Empire must invade the network access annex and eliminate all threats.
Ah, I see. Well, then our mission isn't over then, is it?
We've come too far to give the enemy a second chance. Let's finish this.
Tell us everything about the enemy's hidden position, starting with how we get there.
A secure turbo lift on this level will transport directly to the objective. Shadow Syndicate and Imperial intelligence personnel are converging to assist you.
Ah, good. You've been useful, droid.
The DX Annihilator network's assistance won't be forgotten.
Record of this coalition will persist in our memory banks as well.
Coordinate with our allies and rout the enemy, but be mindful we maintain discretion. Zavrasha out.
Transmitting secure turbo lift coordinates and Shadow Syndicate contact profile. DX Annihilator network continues monitoring the Republic retreat. We'll advise if new data becomes available.
All right. Well, that takes us probably back to the elevator here. Yep. And we need now to speak to Nar Vusin over in the systems area, which we'll get to momentarily. Alright, we've arrived at the Network Security District here, and looks like we've got another Imperial Outpost in front of us here. Narvusin is over in this direction. We'll go ahead and say hi. Above or below? Probably below. Oh, and a bunch of quest givers here as well. Alright. First up, you. Identify yourself and that horrible, horrible language.
Your name, now.
You're killing me right now with this damn grunting.
The Republic will need more than domesticated monsters to control Nar Shaddaa.
Enough about the damn spice!
You should rethink your life's goals.
Alright, Shawclaw Breeders, huh? Well, that's a thing. We've also got another machine giver here from Chiv.
Ishupta no pachonki fakuta ji otokise. Jiliska chanaga wanichika kospa ini gokate. Ju bola wawuni kupa tom titok maki chisa.
What do you mean? Traitors?
Some elaboration is required.
Kiko ubokili wata bangkitang ko patoga wata. Ni ompi but malia pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Ji holokto chobot I kafsto andale.
Ho ho.
Why are you telling this to me?
Kaptulia dapoto 21 kisli mo payug tachanga. Nakmanoya chos nawe kuchuso yo mata chitoya. Ishupta no pachonki fakuta ji otokise.
That's not gonna happen.
I can't wait to hear your plan.
Ji tonkaya liska chanaga bomba kombokni. Ji liska chanaga wanichika kospa ini gokate.
Indeed. I will wipe out all the traitors.
There won't be a heart left beating.
Hava ji ota koga huta no pisto pampaula.
Alright, find the traitors. Got it. Scan that guy. Who the hell? Okay. Are you Narvison? Yes, you are.
Welcome, friend. The Lords of Chance are busy sorting the quick from the dead. I hope you fall into the former category.
Lords of Chance?
I thought you belonged to the Shadow Syndicate. Are these Lords of Chance friends of yours?
Friends indeed. They've kept me healthy and wealthy for years. They watch over gamblers, protect and profit the risk takers. But enough about that. The Shadow Syndicate is at your command. Along with Imperial Intelligence, we're here to support your campaign against the Republic. The Empire has many enemies. We'll ensure they fail. Speak to the contacts on the list I'm transmitting you. They'll have details.
How much opposition is there?
What level of threat response should we expect?
This area is deadly. But take heart. Your odds of surviving are nearly even. Return to me when you've crushed your enemies. We'll have business to discuss. Good luck.
Interesting. Alright, complete zero protocol for Commander Strawn. Here's Commander Strawn.
Commander Strawn here. The Shadow Syndicate's been passing word that you're willing to take on the tough fights. A slicer's compromising our computers. Only name we've got is Zero. Normally I wouldn't bother a Sith with this, my lord, but this is Central Hub Prime. All our communications, military data, it all goes through here. This slicer, this Zero, is dangerous. We sent a termination squad after him. None returned.
So we care about one slicer? How dangerous is this guy?
So we don't catch him. Then what?
Last time Zero surfaced, he got into spaceport traffic control. 2,000 casualties were traced to a code change he personally signed. The only chance we have to track him is by implanting tracer spikes into some of the Hutt's most secure hubs. We can't support this officially, so there can be no witnesses, guards, or otherwise.
Let's cut to the chase.
We need you to physically plant tracer spikes in the computers through which Zero is sending his signal. We'll have a technician waiting on the ground to trace Zero through your spikes and give you his locale. Then, when you're finally face to face, make him beg.
Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Well, we've also got a couple of mission givers on this side of the map as well. Both heroics, it looks like. Nope, one heroic. Agent Riley.
Call me Rylea. Imperial Intelligence. I was hoping you'd come through here. I don't want to interfere in Darth Baras's business, but I need assistance on a scale that you can deliver. A promising startup corporation is demonstrating their flagship project for Republic military officials today. We need things to go badly.
That's a given.
I completely agree.
Hollowan Labs' goal is to get a Republic contract for their high-grade frontline battle droids. I believe these droids will rapidly tip the balance of power in the local sectors. I plan to make sure they tip it in our favor.
What did you have in mind?
How are you going to pull that off?
You can infiltrate Hollowan Labs' testing facility and imprint the droids with new friend or foe recognition using this data spike. Watch and ensure the droids kill their creators and the Republic officials. Then take the schematics of their design. Simple, if dangerous.
I'll put these droids through their paces.
I'll be watching.
Excellent. And we've got Minos Porter here.
We lost half the squad on patrol. I can't guarantee anyone's safety.
Damnation. It's too late to back out.
Sir, company.
Excuse me, I believe we have mutual friends in the diplomatic service. I'm Minos. I represent the Outreach Bureau.
Outreach Bureau?
What's the Outreach Bureau?
News, information, and psychological warfare. We're very good. For months, my men have been overriding HoloNet news feeds to broadcast propaganda. We've seen significant results. Enemy morale and recruitment is down. In response, the Dark Council approved Project Eclipse.
Tell me everything.
If this project is so important, it's time you explain.
Eclipse is an interministerial program. Simultaneous military strikes and assassinations galaxy-wide in combination with one key broadcast. A message of intimidation.
Orders were to hijack the Hutt Cartel central holofeed for the Outreach Bureau.
I have technicians and a speechmaker waiting, but the droid security is too strong and time is running out. Can you protect my people?
It will be my top priority.
Everyone, get ready to move. Project Eclipse is back on.
Excellent. Well, we got a bunch of missions here, didn't we? All throughout this area here in the Network Security District. All right, well, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and halt right here, but we will go ahead and finish up all these missions here, potentially more, next time. Hey everyone, J2 John Jeremy here, and I want to thank you for watching. Check out another video from yours truly or take a look at the playlist for this series. If you haven't done so already, click on the logo to subscribe and keep track of this channel. Until next time, so long and take care.